the eternal master who created a beautiful place for existence, a place called Earth. Evolution of life and its subsequent fight for survival. Human existence has survived many centuries, yet it treads on. Living is a compliment and life so beautiful. God's gift of living, man's desire to overtake it, has created a big divide, the destruction of this planet by many dubious methods. Floods and other natural calamities can literally turn our lives upside down. No part of the earth is an exception. Modern wars, fueled by hate and greed, destroy whole races and nations and are a threat to the very existence of mankind. Today, the importance of rejuvenating Earth is of utmost importance. To some working whole life, solitude is more important. They seek the shadow of natural, healthy surroundings. This place belongs to this segment of society. Away from the city's fast life, it is quiet and peaceful. Bangalore, due to its congenial climatic conditions, has become a favorite place for everyone. Amidst all this, life moves on, stubborn and determined. Some find solace in the material world, madly pursuing wealth, creating new corridors of pomp and windows of richness. Bangalore is also popular as pensioners' paradise. They enjoy the life, quiet and natural, amiable climate. Everyone loves to take a walk in these surroundings, enjoying their late life romantic blues. Kempe Gowda, the founder of Bangalore. Bangalore, once a sleepy town with old roads like the Avenue Road and imposing buildings from the British era, has now grown into the capital of Karnataka. But the cruel reality of the world has reached here too. It is knocking on the serene atmosphere of Bangalore city. Dense movement of vehicles, the torture of traffic jams, the nonsense of vehicles which spray the town with poisonous gases, roads coated with dust, have all pushed the life of ordinary citizens to the brink of a living hell. Impatience and intolerance are routine. Slums which grow faster than the city, a continuous outcry for essential facilities. The shortage of water has made everyone's life miserable. Helpless citizens who have to urinate wherever they can find a place, and several others who are so uncivilized they just don't care. Old values, social norms, and attitude to life, they are all lost in the haze of urbanization. The search for identity, for existence, and the right to information are mere words. As our senior citizens find out, living is not a pleasant event now. Day by day, the demand for infrastructural formalities has grown manifold. The dilemma of the government with their limited sources and tired support is understandable. Yet, a solution has to be devised. From the deep waters of chaos, a ray of hope, a vision with enthusiasm, and a willingness to face challenges. Bangalore Agenda Task Force. BATF, as it is normally known, came into existence in 1999. Mr. M. Nandan Nilekani, the CEO of Infosys, guided BATF as its chairman.
The idea of the Bangalore Agenda Task Force, or BATF, came about because of a request by the then Chief Minister, Mr. S.M. Krishna, for citizens of Bangalore to be involved in the development of Bangalore, and hence we set up this body called the BATF.
The BATF, housed in its own office, has a full-fledged team to address civic issues round the clock. Its ability to respond instantaneously to various problems springs from its huge database and prompt response to suggestions and complaints.
The concept of the BATF, the concept of professionals of civil society participating, is only to enable that agenda. We have intense documentation available for replicability in the public domain on aspects of solid waste, of public toilet construction and maintenance, aspects of door-to-door collection, landfills, aspects of traffic management, the need for holistic planning, on GIS, on self-assessment and property tax, on Khata reform. So there's a whole lot on Freedom Park, on urban street furniture, urban streetscapes, Freedom Park, hawkers. There are lots and lots of issues. At one given point in time, the BATF has worked on 87 projects live.
The main stakeholders of BATF are BDA, BESCOM, BMP, BMTC, BSNL, BWSSB and Bangalore Police. A serious and hard-working staff with supportive think tank, a unit with an attitude of solitude, on the warpath with a sportsman spirit. Bangalore Mahanagar Palike, vitalizing Bangalore. The Swachha Bangalore campaign collects garbage from door to door. Waking up Bangaloreans with a clarion call to keep the city clean, a serious and hard-working staff with supportive think tank, a unit with an attitude of solitude, ridding the streets and footpaths of the city from dirt, these dutiful workers toil daily to keep Bangalore healthy and beautiful. Garbage is collected from specific points and transported in covered lorries to dumps outside the city.
Due to BNP's door-to-door garbage collection program, Bangalore is getting cleaner.
Thanks to the BMP-BATF partnership.
In response to the citizens' concerns, one of the first things that BATF and BCC together dealt with was solid waste management. Bangalore city was the first city in the country to have come out with an integrated solid waste management, and even the Honorable Supreme Court of India was appreciative of the efforts made by BCC together with the help of BATF.
The BATF continuously raises the awareness of citizens through strong media measures like these. Nirmala Bangalore are pay and use toilets constructed at specific locations all over the city. These temples of hygiene truly represent the saying, cleanliness is next to godliness. They are a breath of fresh air and spell hygiene in every inch, surrounded by mini gardens.
Means the water facility is there and it is good, and it's comfortable here.
Srimati Sudha Murthy, trustee of Infosys Foundation, was the moving spirit behind Nirmala Bangalore.
A private donation by Mrs. Murthy of no small amount of rupees 8 crores for public sanitation. This contribution was matched in spirit by the government agreeing to be able to give the land.
Helpline and HealthNet are two services started by the BMP with the collaboration of BATF. This enables instantaneous transmission of public complaints to the concerned staff and timely service to citizens. In busy and congested areas of the city, several subways have been built by BMP with the assistance of BATF. The former central jail, situated in the heart of the city, is now being converted into a freedom park thanks to a brilliant conceptualization by BATF. The BMP, with its self-assessment scheme for property tax, provided an easy instrument which increased revenue, vastly reduced corruption, and provided the taxpayers with a user-friendly system. Steel and cement benches and chairs built by the BATF on the roadside help busy and tired citizens to pause and take a short break. BATF has played a vital role in the construction of state-of-the-art bus shelters under public-private partnership. The M.N. Krishna Rao Park is an important lung space and model park in South Bangalore. Adopting this park from BMP, the BATF has renovated and beautified this park. BWSSB, Healthier Bangalore, providing clean and safe drinking water to quench the thirst of Bangaloreans. The BATF assists BWSSB to serve the citizens better.
My son got jaundice. He missed office for 1 month. Water should be clean, then only we can take Bangalore forward.
User-friendly touchscreens at 24-hour collection centers help the citizens to pay their bills easily, quickly, and electronically. Here too, BATF played an important role. Can you tell us about the encounters and challenges faced by BATF?
I think the challenge was to define a common vision for the city, make sure that all the stakeholders were operating in a coordinated fashion, and also making sure there was receptivity and accountability to all the ideas that we were bringing in.
BDA, Building Bangalore. In order to ease the traffic congestion, BDA drew up detailed plans to construct flyovers all over Bangalore. Again, BATF played a vital role in collecting, analyzing and interpreting the complex data required to visualize a network of flyovers. The various flyovers constructed are a proof of technical skill and the future vision of planners. Today, the congestion is far less and traffic is flowing smoother, accelerating the mantra of BATF, Bangalore Forward. The glass house at Lal Bagh, modelled after the Kew Gardens in London, was renovated and beautified by the BDA with assistance from BATF. What were the results achieved by BATF?
Well, I think the city made significant progress in the 4 years that the BATF was active, including development of a lot of infrastructure, implementing of fund-based accounting in Bangalore city, implementing of Swachh Bangalore for cleanliness, Nirmal Bangalore for toilets, and many other programs that really made the city benefit in many ways.
BMTC, Mobilizing Bangalore. Bangalore is an emerging megacity. The growing population needs safe and speedy transport. The BMTC has introduced several buses with doors that are controlled electronically. They are equipped with low chassis and comfortable seating. All buses are periodically checked for emission. This makes sure that they are least polluting and environment friendly. The Shivajinagar and Shantinagar bus terminals, built on modern lines, are a model for the entire country. In all these activities, the BATF has contributed with technical support and expertise.
If the public transport was good, then I wouldn't have to bring my bike to work, which means less pollution, less traffic, and we'd all be contributing to take Bangalore forward.
What are the lessons learned for future progress?
Well, the lesson we learnt is that there is great scope for public-private partnership, that if we have a clear accountability platform and clear goals, we can achieve significant progress.
Bangalore City Police, strengthening Bangalore. After continuous interaction with Bangalore Police, BATF redesigned a few traffic junctions. This helped to regulate traffic in a scientific manner. The Siddhapura junction is one good example. Modern signage, traffic signals, and well-designed direction signs have helped the smooth and safe flow of traffic. In addition, the traffic police regularly conduct campaigns to check drunken driving. BATF has helped the Bangalore Police to make Bangalore safer with concepts like one-way central area traffic management.
I never thought I would have to worry about my children's safety in Bangalore. I really hope Bangalore becomes safe once again, and then we could all concentrate on taking Bangalore forward.
The Basavanagudi police station is one of the oldest stations in the city. The BATF has played a vital role in constructing a new state-of-the-art police station next to this. What is the scope for other agencies?
I think the key benefit for other agencies is the approach that we took of creating accountability and transparency of goals, being outcome based, and focusing on close coordination in a way that citizens benefit.
BESCOM, powering Bangalore. A growing city like Bangalore needs continuous power. This is important for both domestic and industrial users. Several new energy-saving devices have been introduced. These include single-pole transformers that are space savers and high-mast lighting for major junctions in the city. In its efforts to light up Bangalore, BESCOM strives continuously to provide the latest solutions to supply power and light up streets. The BATF think tank has contributed significantly in this direction.
Information technology has already put Bangalore on the map, but access to enough and cheap power is critical to our being able to take Bangalore forward.
Can you take this as a role model?
I think definitely the idea of a public-private partnership, the idea of having goals and outcomes, and the idea of creating an accountability platform so that public has a clear vision of what is happening are definitely takeable to other cities.
BSNL, connecting Bangalore. The telecom revolution has truly made us a mobile society. Communication with each other is a vital link. From the commoner to the administrator, everyone needs to be in touch. BATF's accountability platform helps stakeholders to setting out targets and reporting on achievements regarding providing superior service to the public.
I hope that from September onwards, I should be able to give connections within 7 days of registration.
After a period of 5 years, the strength and determination of the task force bore fruits. Their success is attributed to many factors and the collaboration of many organizations. The catalyst, BATF. How can the BATF be made sustainable?
I think the BATF was a concept in a specific context, but to make it sustainable, we have to have formal citizen participation, formal accountability platforms, and disclosure of government progress. And I think we can make it a permanent affair.